asked Chris Burkhart, we were talking about getting a cover shot, and he, you know, kind of gave me the ingredients, and the last one was the Mojo.
The Mojo.
The Mojo. So what is it for you that's the Mojo when you get that photograph that really pops?
I think it's some kind of emotion, and I think because I think Chris is he's really into like wide landscapes and stuff, and having things going on with color and light and action and stuff. And I think mine, he shoots other things too, and I shoot different things. But I think what I like best is people, and getting some sort of emotion out of the people, or it's hard to pinpoint that thing that's happening, you know. But you know when you got it, you know, and it's usually not when you're setting something up, you know. Like, I'm sure Chris has this happen. You have this idea, you go and you set it up, and something else happens, and that's your shot. Right. And that's the Mojo. You know, that shot that you thought about, that you set up, is not the shot usually. From my experience, you know, it's what you didn't plan on, and if hopefully you capture that thing that you didn't plan on.
So it's being prepared for that. Being
prepared. Like the other day, I was shooting this guy Fred Becky. He's shooting his portrait, and he's a climber. Patagonia's doing a book on him, and he's just this classic guy. He's late 80s, and he's just such a classic looking character. His features and stuff. And I was shooting portraits, and people were talking. I was standing back, and I saw him he's just tired, you know, he was just tired, you know, and it's late in the day, and he just went like that, and I clicked those shots off, and they're some of my favorite, because he's really doing, instead of looking at the camera, he was like wiped out, and he was just tired. Yeah. And he had his hands on his face, and the old hands, and I got that real quick, and that's the Mojo. I think that's what Chris is talking about.
Yeah, awesome.
Those unexpected moments.
Be sure to subscribe now to stay updated on my show, and we'll give you tips and insight to keep advancing your photography. Also, check out our guests' website for a closer look at their work. Tune in to our next episode of Advancing Your Photography for an inside look at another photographer's world. Until then, this is Marc Silber reminding you to get out and capture your own images of life.